Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to Hang and Hunt Outdoors. My name is Al.
I'm Dimitri.
So on today's video, we are actually gonna put a Mathews adjustable V-bar on my son's Mathews bow. So
As well as, I don't know if you guys watched our previous videos, but I had a 12-inch Shrewd stabilizer on there, and I actually gave that to him, so he's going to be putting that on his bow. And for Christmas, I got these. These are Conquest Archery. This right here is a 15-inch, half-inch. They're the 500 Hunter Series stabilizers. This is a 15-inch, and then this right here is a 10-inch. So we got the front bar and back bar, and yeah, we're just gonna bring you through the process on how I like to set these things up. Yeah, let's get to it. Alright guys, so we're just gonna go ahead and open this thing, and I'll show you all of the bushings and everything that you're gonna need. So let's dive right into this here. Super cool. These Mathews V-bars are Mathews genuine parts, but they're actually made by Shrewd, which is pretty cool. I don't know if you guys know Shrewd. They make the quick disconnects, like the 8-degree down. They make a couple of like target scopes and stuff. So all in all, they're pretty cool. And then if you take this little foam block out from the bottom, on the bottom side you have all the screws and different types of washers and bushings and stuff. So you have a few different bolts, you have bushings, and then you have the actual quick disconnect barrel lug in here. So we're going to need that. And then the screw that I'm going to use is this flathead screw right here. It's kind of like a button head screw actually. It's pretty nice. This is a stainless screw, so pretty cool. And then there is a tiny bushing in there, which I'm actually just going to use. I got these little tweezers to take these things out, and you're going to need this bushing right here. So that's actually all you're going to need to mount this up to the Mathews bow. So now we're just going to flip it around and show you guys how to mount it to the bow the way I like to do it. Alright guys, so now this way, you don't have to do it this way. This may be a little bit overboard for some of you, but the way that I like to set these up is I actually like to level the bow as if I was doing my first, second, and third axis. And the reason why I say that is because I get the bow completely level and square, and then the string is completely level, and that way when I go ahead and mount this up, I know that it's perfectly level on the actual bow itself. You don't have to do it this way, but I think it just makes it a little bit more accurate, and you have a little bit more adjustment with the actual angles on the V-bar. So that's the reason why I like to do it this way. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get a 1/4 inch Allen key, because that's what these are going to be. And the way that we do this is we crack this little adjustment loose. It's originally going to come like this. We're going to take it and flip it 180 degrees so that that's facing outwards, and then we just tighten it back down just a little bit. And the reason why we do that, because this little like CNC'd portion is going to be facing out, and the flat side is going to be facing the bow and just rest up flat up against the bow. So that's the reason why we do that. And now what we're going to do is we are going to get you down a little bit lower now that you know the bow is perfectly level, and we'll show you how to mount it up onto this guy. Alright guys, so now what we're going to do is we're going to get our little bushing, and as you can see it's actually got like flat edges machined onto it, and those are just going to slide right into the actual groove that slides in and out and doesn't rotate in here, which is pretty cool. And then we're going to get our stainless bolt, plop that through there, and then we're going to go ahead and get this thing just screwed in just a little bit on the bushing here. And you're going to screw it in until you get it just about hand tight. You can use this right here, which is a Hamskea 3rd axis level, or you can use anything really. You can use like the little arrow level or the actual HTM level itself. Just as long as you get something that you can put on here and actually determine that it is level, that's all you need to do. Okay, So right there is looking really good. It's perfectly level, holding this thing on there. As you can see there, it's very level. And then we're going to take this off of here now, and we're going to make sure that we hold it down pretty good. And this,
regular.
there's no way I'm going to be able to get that in there. Yeah, so we're just going to get a regular Allen, it's 1/4 inch. And we're just going to go ahead and really crank on this bolt because you don't want this coming loose. Okay, so that is on there as tough as I can get it. And we're just going to recheck level, and that did not move. It's perfectly level. So now that we know that that's level, we can go ahead and play around with some adjustments and screw it into here. As you can see, it's freakishly close to my strings here, and these weights are a little bit thicker, so I know it might hit it. So we can play around with some adjustments. I'm actually going to take this and I'm going to drop it down a little bit, and I'll probably drop it down about 3 or 4 degrees. And then on the actual underside, you guys aren't going to be able to see this, but under here. Alright guys, so basically what you're going to do is you're going to loosen that bolt, and that will allow you to adjust this thing left and right on that axis. So I'll probably do the same thing and kick it out about 3 or 4 degrees. So this right here is the actual barrel nut for the front quick disconnect. And if I put that on here, as you can see, this right here is about an 8 degree down. And that right there looks money. Alright guys, well, that's pretty much going to wrap up the video. As you can see there, we have the V-bar all set up and kicked out a decent amount. So our stabilizers aren't going to impact our strings at all. And yeah, I'm really curious to see how the bow holds now. Pretty much all it's left to do is to take it out, shoot it, and just play around with a bunch of front and rear weights to make sure that it holds properly in the way that we want to. But just initial run, the thing holds very nicely.
Nice.
Huh?
Looks nice.
Doesn't it? So yeah, looks pretty sick. Right now it's set up 15-inch front and 10-inch rear, so pretty good blend between target, 3D, and hunting, I would say. A lot of people are probably going to say that a 15-inch front bar is way too long, but if you think about it, when you have an arrow knocked in your bow, your arrow's sticking out 27, 28 inches, depending on draw length, maybe even 30 inches out of your bow. So the 15-inch stabilizer isn't going to make too much of a difference. In my personal opinion, I'm willing to deal with the extra 3 inches. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up. Dad, what do you think?
It looks sharp. Looks good. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for the support. We really appreciate all the comments and all the interaction we have with all you guys. And thank you again for watching our videos.
Yeah, so like he was saying, guys, the support has been absolutely amazing. We actually hit 300 subs before the 200 sub giveaway was even over. So yeah, super crazy. I can't even fathom like how fast the channel has been growing. There will be a video out shortly on the 300 subscriber giveaway. We're super excited about it. If you guys want to get more information on that, make sure you stay tuned. There will be a video out soon going over the details.
Thumbs up to you guys, and we'll see you on the next one.
Yeah.
Right. Thanks.
Yep. Have a good one.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to Hanging Out.
How is it possible?
Alright, shut up. Just shut up.